Digital economy is fast transforming industries and businesses, changing the roles of people, products, and platforms playing in key economic sectors. Digital platforms have created markets and communities, provided innovative services, often filling the gap the traditional businesses have overlooked, and allowed individuals to directly participate as digitally enabled financially included members of the society. As a result of rapid digitalization, trade is undergoing substantial transformation, with the creation of new digital trading opportunities, with new business models connecting different economic actors, producers and consumers having access to global supply chains and markets, and the cost of participating in trade being reduced. Joining me live from our Abuja studios to give more insight into the prospects and challenges of the digital economy is Prof. Sam Zuger. He is a Dubai-based Nigerian clergy, the founder of First Cryptocurrency in Africa, Zugocoin. The philanthropist, general overseer of House of Joy Ministry, first professor of digital economy in the world, and the first envoy of digital economy in the world. Well, a lot of firsts there. Good afternoon. Thank you very much for your time on the show.
Thank you very, very much.
Yes, let me start this way. What are really the prospects of a digital transformation for the economy of a nation? Of course, like Nigeria.
I am so grateful for counting me worthy.
Go ahead. You are live. Go ahead.
Okay, so there are so many prospects, because if you look at the world generally, everything is changing from analog to digital. And inside the digital, people are preferring a smart approach. That means human beings are trying to look for ways of getting things done in a very smart and easy way. So that is where so many prospects are in digital economy. Because if you look at printing of money generally, before money will be printed, and they will call a paper money, the process is so tedious, very, very tedious. So before paper will come out and it will be called money, a lot of processes are involved. But if you come to digital economy, you don't need infrastructure. You don't need a building. You don't need a feasibility study before you can embark on a digital platform. What you need is having people that knows how to go about it, and then assessing the right channels, that which you want to use. If it is in a cryptocurrency, blockchain technology has provided API that you can access them and then give the necessary coding. So you can sit with the team in just a room apartment, and you'll be able to get something done without getting a lot of people involved, without getting a lot of infrastructural development before it will be achieved. And then you discover that the time it will take to build a structure before equipment will be imported and installed, it will take a longer time. But if you want to do anything digitally in a very short while, in fact, the longest project that the longest time that one can take in achieving a digital platform to be actualized is 6 months. So when you take 6 months to achieve a digital platform, then you can maybe take 6 years to achieve a physical infrastructure. So I think there are more prospects in digital economy than industrial economy.
Sounds interesting, but how can Nigeria harness the opportunities within its emerging digital economy? That's important.
The first thing is to attack the fear. You know, before you do anything in life, you first and foremost attack the fear inside your personal fear. That is what I am always campaigning about taking personal responsibility. If you are taking personal responsibility, you know that whatever is the challenge, you are going to face it and then achieve what you want to achieve in spite of all odds. So in Nigeria, I discovered that the focus is so much on an available cash. Everybody want to get cash, but they don't want to involve in the process of getting the cash. If the cash is available, people just take it and go away. And it's not just in government, even by individuals, because I have the privilege of interacting with people in different levels. And I discovered that everybody's interest is on physical cash. I want to touch, I want to get money, I want to get money, I want to get money. And they want to just get it. They don't want to involve in the process. So because of that, a lot of fear of failure is in the minds of Nigerians, beginning from individuals and to government. So let us discover now and agree that there are so many prospects in digital economy. Therefore, some challenges that are associated with digital economy, we should just ignore them. Focus on the prospect, the profiting, so that we'll be able to now manage the risk that is associated with it. Because there's nothing on earth that does not have risk attached to it. You have advantages and disadvantages. So you have to weigh advantages and then weigh disadvantages, then discover that you can go with advantages. So let the government and the people of Nigeria remove the fear that is associated with the new things that are coming out from digital economy. Something that is new, automatically, you have to study it. So if you study it, you know how to go about it. So for now, the whole world is going digital. So there's no need for us to wait behind. Let us key into it. It has a lot of prospect. So the first thing is to attack fear and then focus on the prospect, and then we can achieve it.
But let's now just talk about some specifics, the challenges that we are likely to encounter as the landscape of our digital economy. Of course, we know that's the way to go. But what are these likely challenges we would encounter as we continue to move on in this space?
Okay, now coming to my personal experience as a digital economy driver, when I started Zuga Coin as the first cryptocurrency in Africa, the first thing I encountered was rejection. People looking at something that comes from a Nigerian or an African as inferior. So and that mentality is I don't know whether we inherited it or we just acquired it on our own in Africa. Whatever comes from a black man, we underrate it. We just feel that somebody that is white or yellow or what, that person can do better. So I discovered that people were not ready to appreciate it. And then in a black race, you discover that they will try to look for a fault, even if it's not there, because you're a black man. They will do their best to check and discover that there's something here. Even that same thing a white man can do, but it will be right. But if you are a black person, you are a failure. So that is one of the risks that we're going to face. Trying to know that we can do it. We can do it. I can do it first. We can do it. So I believe that if you believe in yourself, believe in your next door neighbor, and believe in the God you serve, you can do anything. So the first thing that we're going to face is rejection. And the rejection will be from personal rejection, feeling that we cannot do it. We depend on other people to help us. And then our neighbors also seeing to us that, how can we like this do this? If this man can do it, that means even me can do it. So that is one of the fear that the risk that we're going to encounter. Another risk that we're going to encounter is the risk of attacks, let's say criminal activities. Like when we started building platforms in cryptocurrency, which is a screwdriver of digital economy, we discovered that we have a lot of scammers, a lot of people that are not coming in with genuine desire. They just come in not to contribute, but they come to attack. Like in our country here, Nigeria, you discover that on the same road you are going, some people are there to kidnap. But on that road, some people are there to carry you in a taxi. They carry a car. If they see you traveling that direction, they will assist you to reach your destination. Why on that same road, Some people have car, but their own is to kidnap you and take you to a different destination. So we have people that are criminals in the digital space. So we have to be so conscious of security when we are getting into digital space. So these are the things that we need to consider when we are approaching digital economy.
Very, very important point made there. But Nigeria has also made some progress. But strategic investments and innovation are, of course, needed to reach full digital potential. Now, what are some of these innovative ideas?
I didn't hear you very well. I didn't get the question very clear.
You didn't get that question.
Yeah, very
I was asking you, can you hear me now?
Yes, very well.
I said Nigeria has made some progress, but strategic investments and innovation are needed to reach full digital potential. What are these innovative ideas? Some of them.
Okay, for instance, the e-Naira. E-Naira is a very good idea if well approached. Because like now, the time e-Naira came to play, if it was approached in a better way, everybody in the world now would have been rushing to acquire e-Naira. But because the approach is good, but some things are lacking, because there's no difference between the paper Naira and the e-Naira. The value is the same, and there are no attractions. If you are using e-Naira, what are the advantages apart from digital transfer, which is normal in any normal money transfer? But if, like my own, I approach the government of Nigeria, approach central bank, I approached I wrote a letter to the president, I wrote a letter to a proposal to the Minister of Finance. And I stated inside my letter how we can convert the e-Naira. If I am given an opportunity to work on it, we can convert the e-Naira, which is a normal digital Naira, to a stable coin. It will not become tradable, it will become a store of value. So people can use their currencies, apart from Naira, any part of the world, people can be buying that stable coin in Naira. So they'll be saving their money inside. So that shows that if the inflation of your country is getting higher, you carry your money and buy e-Naira. When you buy e-Naira, then the money now remain that same value. It will not go up, it will not go down. Okay, if it is like that, the fear of people who can take money out of Nigeria will be attacked. And then people living outside Nigeria, the monies they have, and they are finding it very difficult to bring back to Nigeria. The money that Nigeria is borrowing from other countries, Nigerians in diaspora have enough money that they can build the economy of Nigeria. But there's no way to do that. So if you make e-Naira a stable coin, that coin will be something that people that are not even Nigerians can invest in it, so to save their currencies. So if e-Naira alone is used as a stable coin, it will help a lot. Now, even Nigerians that store money and hide in other countries, they can use that same money and buy the e-Naira. So the money that was stolen and then hidden in other countries will come back to Nigeria through digital economy, and nobody will be arrested. It will be peaceful, and everything will work fine. And then another thing is that, personally, in our own organization, we're able to build digital platforms. Number one is the one that can facilitate African trade agreement that government is trying to achieve. We have a platform where you can do transaction to other countries without stress. We have what is called scan-to-pay platform, where somebody in China can send you his barcode, and you scan, and your money can move from Nigeria to that place without stress, and somebody from that place can buy something from Nigeria using our digital platform without stress. And then now that all the currencies are falling, we also have a platform that people can save their money inside that platform. So when the money is saved in that platform, it will not drop. When your currency is depreciating, your the one that you save, either crypto or fiat currency that you save in our platform, that one will not depreciate. So it will rather be increasing in value. So you discover that you woke up in the morning, the money that was, let's say, $2,000 yesterday, woke up today, you discover that is $2,500 without you doing anything, simply because you put it in a platform like our own Samzuga ecosystem. So we believe that if that one is achieved, it will also save the stress of unemployment. Lots of young people will have something to do in their homes. So we have a platform that if these young people are being engaged in it, you can't, in fact, you can enter a city in Nigeria, you can't see anybody on the street because young people are busy making money in their rooms. Just now, I finished flagging off distribution of $2,000 worth of Zuga coin to all Nigerian youths and African youths. So if that thing is done as we started, Nigerian youth and African youth will be able to get $50 per day if they follow the process. So getting $50 per day, you discover that in 30 days, you have a lot of money in your pocket. So I can go on and on to show you that there are lots of opportunities.
I see that. But let's wrap up on this note. There seems to be a gap regards to knowledge how I have about this digital economy. So how can we now bridge this gap?
The gap is like, if you look at it, in those days, like 2021, you will not have confidence to talk to me who is a principal cryptocurrency operator in a traditional media house like this one. But now you have invited me and I'm here talking to you and Nigerians are listening to me and other parts of the world are also listening. So this one is another hurdle that we have overcome because these channels of communication like your own can help a lot of people to get information. Like me, in a very short while, we're going to embark on having seminar from state to state, from country to country, to give people deep knowledge about the prospect of digital economy and the smart approach of making money without going conventional way. In fact, there's a way that you cannot go to the office. You must not go to your shop. The money you will use to import goods abroad, let's say they will stay on the sea, on the high sea for 3 months before arriving in Nigeria. That money is enough, and the time is enough to make double of that money if it is in digital economy. Sometimes you keep goods in your shop for months or for years, nobody comes to buy. But if you carry that money and put in digital economy, you discover that you will make money without stress. And then what you are selling will not be for making money, but it will only be for serving the society, contributing your quota to the society. For instance, you are making money through digital economy, but you have a restaurant. So that restaurant is not because you're making money from there. You are having the restaurant because you want people to have food anytime they want it. You are making money through digital economy, but you have a fuel station that is giving people fuel to travel. But that is not the source of your income. The resource of your income is through digital economy. So that is what I can say on this note.
All right. Well, it's a good way to let it rest. And we'll follow up with you, Prof, as we move on with issues around digital economy. Brilliant conversation, Chief Executive Officer of Zugacoin there, Prof. Sam Zuga. Thank you so much, and we'll follow up with you. Do enjoy the rest of your day.
Thank you very much.